For better than 6 decades, Shoppingtown Mall in Dewitt, New York was a fixture in the Syracuse shopping and entertainment scene. Beloved by many, the mall boasted 122 stores at its peak. How could such a popular mall disappear? Today, we'll examine the history of Shoppingtown, what made it great, and why it failed. Shoppingtown opened in 1954 as an open-air center developed by the Egan Development Corporation. Its initial tenants included Day Brothers, the Addis Company, Woolworth, W.T. Grant, and a Calit Theater. But across the United States, indoor malls were growing in popularity. In 1973, Shoppingtown underwent a significant transformation, converting into an enclosed space to adapt to changing retail trends. By 1975, Shoppingtown Mall housed 99 tenants, with 72 being retail stores. The plan to switch to an indoor facility paid off. Popularity exploded, and shoppers came from all over central New York to visit Shoppingtown. The greater Syracuse area became Mall Central, boasting a number of retail malls including Shoppingtown, Fayetteville, Penn-Can, and as seen in this video, the Great Northern Mall, which came into being in 1988. It seemed the good times would never die, as these malls coexisted while competing. That is, until the mall to end them all came to Syracuse. In 1990, Carousel Center, which eventually became Destiny USA, opened with approximately 120 stores at a jaw-dropping 1.5 million square feet. This new supermall immediately took traffic away from the more venerable competing malls, including Shoppingtown. It became obvious that the established malls would falter unless they found a way to compete. At this time, Wilmorite Properties, which also owned Fayetteville Mall in Fayetteville, New York, controlled Shoppingtown as the mall grew and expanded in its effort to compete. A major renovation in 1991 further modernized the mall, enhancing Shoppingtown to appeal to its modern shoppers. But could it hold back Carousel Center?
This season, Shoppingtown Mall has a gift for all of Central New York. A dazzling new Shoppingtown dressed in holiday cheer. With a wonderful collection of over 140 specialty stores, including Chappell's, JCPenney, and Addison Days. All of your holiday shopping can be done with ease. Catch the spirit of the holiday, from the romance of jewelry, the sparkle of the season, and the warmth of children's smiles. You'll find it all at Shoppingtown Mall, Route 481 to Exit 3 DeWitt.
A $53 million renovation modernized Shoppingtown Mall. These upgrades included a new wing addition, which expanded the mall's footprint and provided space for additional retail stores. A dedicated food court was added, offering a variety of dining options and creating a communal area for patrons to relax and socialize. The existing movie theater was replaced with a new Hoyt's 10-screen cinema complex. This renovation included the installation of bright skylights, which allowed natural light to illuminate the interior, creating a more inviting atmosphere. Additionally, new flooring was laid throughout the mall, updating the appearance. These improvements were part of a strategic effort to revitalize Shoppingtown Mall, aiming to attract more visitors and compete with Carousel Center. But while Shoppingtown and other area malls focused on competing with Carousel Center, a new threat loomed on the horizon. The 1990s and 2000s saw the rise of the big box store. Shoppers abandoned malls and local retailers in favor of all-in-one solutions like Costco, BJ's, Walmart, and Target. Further into the 2000s, e-commerce exploded. Now shoppers could purchase items with the click of a button without leaving their homes. Almost overnight, foot traffic fell in malls, and Shoppingtown suffered. The final nail in the coffin may have come in 2012, when Carousel Center, now known as Destiny USA, added 850,000 square feet of retail and entertainment space, bringing the total to an astounding 2.4 million. The new wing accommodated 150 additional stores and 3 new anchor tenants, increasing the mall's capacity and variety of shopping and entertainment options. This expansion solidified Destiny USA's status as the largest shopping mall in New York State and one of the top 10 in the United States. Shoppingtown seemed doomed. Moonbeam Capital Investments LLC, a controversial Las Vegas-based firm specializing in the redevelopment of underperforming properties, purchased Shoppingtown in August 2013 for over $14 million. First in a trickle and soon in a flood, anchor tenants began to depart. Macy's announced the closure of its Shoppingtown location, citing underperformance. Dick's Sporting Goods relocated from Shoppingtown to the nearby Dewitt Commons, leaving another anchor space vacant. By 2016, tenant occupancy dropped to 64, with only 37% comprising retail stores. JCPenney closed its store at the mall, and Sears, the last remaining anchor store, ceased operations, leaving the mall without a major anchor. By 2019, only a few stores remained a year before the pandemic. By 2020, Moonbeam owed approximately $9.7 million in back taxes on the property. In March of 2020, plans were announced to redevelop Shoppingtown into a new $400 million project named District East, aiming to revitalize the area and repurpose the space to better serve the community. In November of 2020, Onondaga County reached an agreement with Moonbeam Capital to purchase Shoppingtown for $3.5 million. Finally, in November of 2024, an appellate court ruled the Onondaga County Industrial Development Agency could use eminent domain to acquire the remaining land parcels from 2 private developers who were working on Shoppingtown. The decision stated in part, contrary to petitioners' contention, the redevelopment of the blighted former mall constitutes a legitimate public use. Onondaga County now had control of the land, but for area shoppers who once loved Shoppingtown, it was too late. The mall had died. But can Shoppingtown rise from the ashes? And if so, in what form? Area developers are planning a mixed-use facility for what remains of the former mall, including apartments, businesses, restaurants, and yes, some retailers. To what extent the existing plans will take advantage of the existing indoor mall space remains to be seen. Can Shoppingtown return to its former glory? No. But perhaps this new vision will bring the DeWitt and Syracuse communities back to the mall. Regardless, we will always have memories of what was.